Oh, Canada. It was recently reported just a couple days ago that they are now allowing a gay throuple, quote unquote, which is in this case three dudes in a quote unquote polyamorous relationship, to adopt a little girl out of, I guess, the foster care system in Canada. I feel like I shouldn't have to explain why this is wrong, but I will just briefly for anyone who's might watch and is actually like legitimately on the fence about this kind of thing. Obviously, each child, every person ever, is designed to have two parents, a mother and a father. And when they are deprived of a mother or father, their just development in general is going to be much tougher on them spiritually, mentally, even arguably physically, just in all sorts of ways. It's going to be harder for them as, a young boy, especially to be deprived of a father, a young girl to be deprived of a mother. And then when you get this kind of thing where sexually perverted people are, and they obviously are in this kind of relationship, are allowed to adopt a girl, really any kid, but adopt a young child. They're going to be in the news again, and not for a good reason. We've seen story after story. Recently, we've been talking more about the LGBTQ violence across the country in terms of mass shootings, assassinations, things like that. But these are perverted people without morals and without a conscience, and they are known for doing all sorts of despicable things, and you know what I'm talking about. Beyond that, I might even get into this in like a little bit deeper into the weeds in a later video. I don't feel like I should have to say anything beyond that. Everyone instinctually knows this is wrong, regardless of whether you identify yourself as a Christian or a conservative or a Democrat or a liberal or whatever, or even an atheist. You know this is wrong, and this should absolutely be like criminally punishable stuff. Both the whoever allowed this to happen, and obviously these kinds of people should be barred from from adopting kids. There's no question about it. I can't believe this kind of thing is happening. Honestly, it's just yet another example of why our culture needs Christ.